Hi everyone, I'm freezing, so I thought I'd put on a scarf just to keep myself extra warm. Okay, so for today's video, I was thinking what to do, and a lot of you have asked me for a part 2 on the whole babies topic, and I am going to work on that, and I'll probably put that live tomorrow actually. But I thought that what I would do, something fun, something light-hearted, hopefully something you're interested in. I want to show you my favourite items from my jewellery collection. I'm not going to show you fine jewellery because I don't think that's a great idea on the internet, but I am going to show you some of my favourite costume jewellery pieces. And the twist here is that some of my favourite pieces, even if I say so myself, are actually things I've made. And so I'm going to show you some of my favourite DIYs. I know some of you are interested in this actually, because you have said to me before, oh, can you show the stuff that you make? So the first thing that I made a couple of years ago now, and whenever I wear this, I have loads of you comment, and I actually made some matching earrings to go with it. It's this necklace, and I've had some of you, and you think it's D&G, and it's not. It's Sophie Shohet. It's this necklace here, and it's got rosebuds on it, and the rosebuds are glass, and then it's actually to be worn this way down, way round, so that the petals hang down. And I've woven gold metal with small pearls, these kind of large roses, and then glass rose leaves as well. And let me take my scarf off so I can better show you. But basically when you wear it, it gives, I just had this idea, to be honest. I really like flowers, and I had this idea that I would make something like this, and when you're wearing like a white shirt with it, it looks amazing. So that was the necklace, and I was like, I feel like I really want to have a pair of earrings to go with this. So I was thinking, and I came up with these. You know how I do this? I've got a massive craft box that I keep in one of my rooms. And when I just want to kind of like chill out, I get out that craft box and I'll just make things. And these were another item that I made. So the stud, I actually bought the stud separately from a jewellery making place. And, oh, that's better. And can you see the background there? That's what the background actually looks like right now. It's really bright in here, but the camera's making it not look that bright. But yeah, the studs, the bows at the top are studs, and I bought them off a jewellery making website. What I tend to do is I go to like bead shows and jewellery making shows. I love them, I find them so relaxing. And I'll just buy up beads that I like, or earring backs, or little beads like this, you know, or whatever. I'll just buy stuff up, and then when I want to come up with an idea, I'll get everything out and I'll look at what I've got and I'll just try and come up with an idea. So those match the necklace. And if I come in closer and show you the necklace, and as I showed you earlier just a second ago, kind of wraps around like that. This background is really annoying me because, as I've said, it looks really dark, but in real life it's not. At least you've seen it. At least when I showed you the earrings, you saw it for what it really is. It's really bright in here. Okay, the next thing, which is again another handmade item, is I really like, you know, the Cartier Panther. Really into that, but I don't want to pay those prices. So I found these particular beads. How is it best to show you this? I think I'm going to do it like this. I found these Panther beads. And I think I bought about 5, and I found them at a show. And the green beads in between each panther head, I have actually put those on. So I happened to have some green beads, and I thought they're exactly the same colour as the eyes on the panthers. And this is a choker. And I wear it stacked sometimes, so I'll wear like multiple chokers in one. But I love how it looks, and when I wear this, I have had people think that it's vintage Cartier, and it's not. I think because it's got that like vintage look about it, but it's actually not. And yeah, I just thought, I really like pearls. I play a lot around with pearls when I make jewellery. I like making pearls edgy and modern. but still keeping that like classicness. The next thing is actually a set. So it is a set that's designed to be worn like this. If I just twist that there, yes. So as you can see there, hopefully, they're designed to be worn together. And I've got 2 Baroque pearls on the necklace on the inside. I thought, right, I'm going to get these 2 Baroque pearls, put them either side. I found this amazing pendant, which I love, and this is 24 karat gold plated. And then all of these around the edge, these little pendants here, these are all 24 karat gold plated as well. And they're the same tone of gold as like the main pendant. So when I saw that, I thought I really liked that. And when you wear them like with an open shirt, it looks so good. And this is kind of how it sits. Kind of like that. Yeah, I really like that. That was actually a really fun one to make. Then I have got a pair of earrings, which I need to wear these more. So I had some silver hoops. I was like, I feel like they're a bit boring. What can I do with them? And liking this pearl thing, I always have pearls in my jewellery making box, and I have them in like loads of different sizes, so that when I want to make something, I know that pearls are going to be the basis of what I'm making. And so I thought, I'm going to make my own hoop earrings. These actually need polishing. The silver has tarnished around here, but I thought I'm going to make my own hoop earrings. So I made these, which looks really cool when you wear them. Because if you find that hoops are a bit too edgy for you, I found personally, for me, this is just my personal taste, but the pearls make it more classy. So this could be a way that you could wear hoop earrings and feel more elegant, but still get that hoop look. And I went to like a course, so I really enjoy going to these courses. I don't have time for them. I normally go once a year, and I go like for a day, where they teach you different crafts and how to make things. And I made this in class, and it's basically a pendant, so you can hang it on a necklace and wear it. I always prefer to wear necklaces like this as chokers or high up on my neck, so kind of about there as opposed to like down here, but that's just my personal preference. But I made that, and it inspired me to make another one. And this is probably my favourite out of everything that I've made. I love the style of this. This has got green malachite in it. And then this charm down here, this gold charm, this is 24 karat gold plated as well. And I've just put pearls around the edge here. And you know, all I did was I took a shape that I like. I quite like this sort of spade shape. And I just played around with it. I just like grabbed the beads that I had, and I had like a needle going, and I was just like, right, where can I put things? And that's kind of how I came to design this. And this again, I've put it on quite a short, the actual chain is made out of Baroque pearls, really small Baroque pearls, and that I wear quite high up as well. Okay, now for some things that I haven't made, but these are like favourite pieces of mine at the moment, things I'm really enjoying. First of all, earrings. I always wear the same brand. I wear 2 brands. I wear Maria Tash and I wear Ideal. And I like both, but Maria Tash is so much more expensive. And I do think that you're paying for a name there. I think you're paying for a brand. But I do like their stuff. I find Maria Tash quite edgy. What I really like about Ideal are that they're lab-grown diamonds, so they're more affordable. It's all 14 karat gold solid, so you can wear it in the shower. I don't even take mine out, I just leave them in. But I like their designs. They've got quite modern designs, and I like this thing they call modularity, where you buy a stud and then you buy all of the other designs as extras, and the stud feeds through the centre of the other design and gives a complete look. So you can either wear your studs on their own, or for example, I've got at the moment like my pear shape earring here, and over this side, I think this one is called Jill, and it's like a branch. It looks like a blossom branch. It's really pretty. But they're some of my favourite pieces, and I have got things. They actually gave me this jewellery box, you know, because you get free stuff when you order. It's really good. One of my other favourite ones is the second one along from the bottom, and I forget the name of it, but I love how it looks, the way it just overhangs the edge of the earlobe. Also, how many of you remember these? David bought me these for my birthday a couple of years ago now, and we went to like these. Do you remember these? Do you remember these earrings? They're like vintage, they're antiques, and they've got rubies in them. He got me them for my birthday a couple of years ago, and I showed you them on camera because he gave them to me. We went to a hotel for my birthday and he gave them to me at the hotel, and I showed them to you. They're also my favourites. I'm not wearing them at the moment. I swapped them out for like my ideal ones just to have like a change. But they're favourites as well, like real sentimental, those actually. And then my final, I think this is going to be my final thing. I'll do two more. My other thing is I really like pearls, as I've said, and I discovered this brand in November, and I know I can't say the brand right. I call it by Wako, but I think some of you have said, because it's a Japanese brand, it's not even pronounced how it looks. And I'm not going to pretend to know how it's pronounced. I thought it was by Wako or by Warco. I don't think it is. I'm really sorry for getting it wrong. But what I will say is their stuff is amazing. It's really pretty and really gorgeous. So I have this very chunky, very heavy Baroque pearl necklace. And you can choose on the hardware, you can choose either 18 karat solid or 24 karat gold plated. I've got the 24 karat gold plated, which makes it a bit cheaper if you're going to go and buy this stuff. This is premium fine jewellery, this kind of thing. So the cost reflects that. It's not costume jewellery. And I also have, to go with it, I also have the bracelet. I feel very grateful to have these items, you know, like everything, even the stuff that I've made. I feel very grateful to have all of it because everything's so like pretty. I really like it. So, and that there is my jewellery box. Very nice. So there's some of my favourite things from my collection. I have got like a huge jewellery collection. I've got so much that if I sat here and showed you all of it, I would be here for like ever. I'm not even joking you. But these are just some of my more favourite items, some of my newer items that I might not have shown you before, and I hope you've enjoyed watching. So thank you all. Come back and join me tomorrow for the next video, which is probably going to be that babies one. So if you're into that, hopefully you will come and join me tomorrow.